Okay, Dean, here's the other one I was looking at. It's that 41-foot open range. One of the cool things, and I watched the video on it, I like the jack supports that they use on these. They look real simple to use. And also, this one, it has 3 standard sized tanks instead of 2 of the big ones, so you can just go and exchange them. And I thought that's real nice. Instead of having to go refill them, you can just take them into wherever and exchange it. You know, and an outside television. Set me up a computer monitor.
Oh, look, it's Ryan, everybody. Yeah. We're just kind of chilling. He's taking us a picture to make a video.
And here's their, it's got an outside kitchen. And that's pretty cool. I thought maybe I would replace the little fridge with a freezer for, like, you know, steak. You know, hey, if it's just me, it's steak time. Now this one does look like she's been used pretty good, but it would be pretty sweet to live in, I'll be honest. Now, it's been well used. I don't think it's been abused, but I'm not going to open that. It is pretty big though. Now it's, what, 4 feet longer than that other one? But man, you can tell the space difference. You got this in here also. Now, you could probably carry spares easy. Now, one thing that Grand Design had that this one doesn't, that one had awnings over the pop-outs. And I could see the reasoning for it. Can't really like tell what I'm necessarily looking for, but well, this is fun. Balance squatting. I'm trying to hold the camera. Zoomed in. Tires look okay. Doesn't look like it's been scraped against much stuff. Something. Oh, I think that's where your kitchen is. Freshwater tank. This one's got some quite a bit of storage as far as for all of that kind of stuff. Rubbers look okay. Hold on a bit. You know what? It's been backed up into something. Broke their ladder. I'll be right back. I don't like this part. It's missing its antenna. I wonder if it got whacked. It's been sitting out in the weather. It's got moss and stuff. Need to be power washed. I don't know if that's, I can't even see the screen, so I don't know if that's being helpful or not. Maybe it gets a little bit of a look at the seals on some of that. I'm going to get down now. I don't like this. Yeah, see, it's been in the weather, mildew, or not mildew, yeah, moss. I can't tell if I'm even recording that. But yeah, it's been sitting exposed under trees or something. Now they've cleaned it off. But you can see that it's got moss buildup at spots. He's been sitting out, but I can't tell. I ain't going out there. I've thought that if I was able, oh, see, that one's got panels on it. That's what I want to do right there. It's got room for it. Put panels up here. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 of them. I'm gonna get down now. Be right back. I think it's got backup cameras. I think most of them do. Now, it doesn't have hitch or nothing on the back of them. Now, newer versions of these do. And so there's possibility of that update. I like those from the levelers or whatever I've seen. Those are pretty nice ones.
Yeah.
All of the powder coat or whatever it's called still looks good.
Here's something that everybody kind of knows, but
Yeah, it's kind of dark in here, but there's definitely plenty of room. I got this one. I use my own furniture.
I told my kid, well, people don't know so much.
Yeah. You know, nice big television. That's supposed to be. This one's been used and a little bit abused. Be right back. I don't know if it matters, but door don't seal all that great. Plenty of room. Floor's got a little bit of flex to it. Not bad, but I don't know, maybe that's trailer. But yeah, I wouldn't, yeah. Now that's a fold out bed and you'd have to do something with the duct, but, you know. Ceiling fan's missing. Nice full-size sink. Now one thing I noticed, and even for construction I know exactly what happened. There was a leak in the floor right here. That plywood has delaminated and it's flexing. So there was water damage. It's right here. You can feel it. Pointed it out to them. They hadn't noticed. Oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. And this thing would be nice. It'd be a pain in the butt to pull. Nice full size. See, that's the thing, is you get this big, everything's full size. Oh, fridge has even got a freaking ice maker. And then, look at that honey room. You got a spare bedroom. I'd set this up for, yeah, I could set this up as a computer room. Ooh, I could set this up as a computer room and then have my bottling tank over here, do stuff like that here, have my computer there, and I could still have a table. Or more furniture. I could have my couch and love seat and easy chair and computer. And if my computer is in here, I could actually build mountings and what have you to hold my monitors in the configuration that they are. Nice blacked out computer room. I like that idea. I'll go winter wherever if I got me a computer room, an actual computer room. And see all this more storage. Yeah, I think I got plenty of storage. Nice good sized television. You could even actually put a larger one there if you wanted to. A little bit. Put on a different type of swing arm so that it swung up or swung down or swung out. That'd work though. Plenty big enough. It's the same size as the one in my bedroom. Put an actual Nice surround sound. It's got a crazy amount of headroom. You got some cupboards that I wouldn't even have a hard time getting into. And then you got cupboards there. And then here, check this out. Ta-da-da! Storage for a kid or 2 or 12. But yeah, no, we wouldn't do that. But storage. Bathroom's pretty nice. But notice the same thing here. If you walk right here, floor flexes, especially right here. Like this would have to be fixed. The kitchen you could get by with. What I think happened is if you look down there, I'm gonna bet this thing had problems with its water lines. Full-size toilet again. Nice full-size shower. Yeah, see that floor, that whole thing right there, right around that vent. Shower's nice size, and it's kind of nice to have skylight. Notice that other one didn't, I think. And like I worked for bathtub spa refinishers, repairs, and this tub's good, or the base of this, and it's a single unit, and there's no flex to the floor, so there's not been any excess beyond its rating, you know. But yeah, this right here. Now, as long as it doesn't leak no more, I could deal with that. It's not that big a deal to me, but you know. Then you can walk through the bedroom. That's kind of, yeah. See, it's kind of rough. That's not the original setup there, I don't think. But you know, hey, I'd make do. I don't care. There's supposed to be a door over it, but I don't care about that. I could do laundry. Well, it's a big closet. And that's full-size queen bed, so I could still put my queen-size bed there. Not as much room for a dog, but I bet I'd end up with a dog laying there. Pretty sure. Plenty of, you know, storage for me. I guess I could take that out. I might, you know, like I was thinking of the other one. If I took that out, it makes for a lot more room. Well, that's the only real bad spot that I see. Everything else is just kind of rough. I don't care about rough. Might be able to get a little bit of money off of it though. Plus, I think it's been sitting a while. Not very many people want these great big ones. They have plenty of televisions, I'll tell you that much. That's okay. That'll work. Sugar storage. Man, I kind of want this one actually. Not because, yeah, see, it's been banged. But, man, I could put my big fridge in there instead of that one. Wonder how much they'd give me off for keeping the fridge. No, that one's nice enough fridge. Plenty of space. Yeah, more space than I have now. Full size. And this is kind of nice too. Pretty much full size there too. Well, they're probably getting impatient, and I asked them if there was any others that had these floor plans, so maybe we'll go see those. Have a fireplace, sort of. Blessed days, everyone. Will it be an open range? It's kind of a nice looking trailer. Well, what do y'all think? It's a little rougher, it's a little more money. I think we could probably negotiate. Or correct that. I think my brother could probably negotiate, and they don't even actually have to talk to me. They're just being nice. They know the whole situation and the stuff with the property and that. As far as my ability to co-sign and that sort of thing. And it's kind of funny. I told the guy, "How cool, this will sell now." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" I said, "All the ones I go look at, people buy." He was laughing about it. Well, it's kind of nice and roomy. Wonder how many square foot it is. I bet it's not that much smaller than in my apartment. 600, 700. Well, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.